at how thick this thing is. Now it's time to take a shower. Cool, now I'm clean. Look at the mountains out the window, that's so cool. Oh, it died. I'm glad that we came in when we did, because right now it's either hailing or sleeting. As of now, there's no way up except for stepping on the fridge. The crazy thing is that there's not a single guardrail in sight. We're at 12,213 feet. Good morning. I slept great, how'd you sleep? This morning we're gonna be leaving my truck and taking Austin's into the mountains. We're heading through that town, I don't know if you guys remember. It's called Ouray. I broke down twice actually. In this town I have really bad luck. It's really gorgeous and the views are sick. It actually has the nickname of America's Switzerland. The drive away from the town, it's called the $1 Million Highway. One is because it costs multiple millions of dollars to make, but also the second thing that I've heard is that a bunch of cars break down on it, so it's called the $1 Million Highway because it costs a lot of money to upkeep your vehicle for driving on it. This is the real OG up here that helped me with my transmission. And look at all these campers right here. Poor people that have broken down. You can see where parts of the mountain were blown out with dynamite just to make room for the road. The crazy thing is that there's not a single guardrail in sight at all. Pretty wild to me. It's kind of crazy. This hill looks like it's covered in grass, but it's actually a bunch of trees, which is super cool. Is this where we're camping? This is where I used to camp all the time.
I'm camping here.
This is also where I got all my stuff stolen. I used to see people leave things at their campsites all the time to kind of say when you're not there, someone already has this taken. So I tried it once and all my stuff was stolen. So never doing that again. It's called corkscrew. Where are you going? 4-wheel drive. Gotta bring out the arsenal. Oh, there we go. Wow. This is definitely bear country out here. I did bring bear spray, so that's good. It's pretty bumpy, but it's not too bad. We got people coming down while we're going up, so we need to pull over. We got a spot right here, that'll work. They got a trailer, are you kidding me? That's a lot. Sorry, I'm gonna stop talking shit because they can hear me probably. Hello. My little angel. Sunshine over there. Going completely sideways right now, so that's fun. Up ahead looks a little interesting, and by that I mean dangerous. Look at that drop off. Whoa. Wow, these hills are so beautiful. There's so much rocking back and forth motion that's super violent that the seatbelt keeps locking because it thinks I'm getting in a car accident.
You know what's funny?
What?
My phone says the speed limit on this road is 55 miles per hour.
No.
Yeah.
Come on, Austin, kick it. Slowpoke. Whoa, look, it goes under the snow. So we are going, I don't know if you guys can see the Jeep. All the way up there driving. That is where we're going. We're literally going to the peak.
They're going over the pass.
Look at this view. Crazy. We're at 12,213 feet. That doesn't sound very good. All the way up here they have porta potties. Yet when you're in LA you can't find a single public restroom. We've made it, y'all. This is home for the next day or two. So stoked. Feels pretty level actually. Cool. Whoa, right next to a lake? Peachy. What are you doing? Just making this her home. Okay, thank you, not too far. There's lakes everywhere. There's that one right there that we're camped at. There's one down the hill from where we're camped. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch over here. This one, then that little one in the middle, then another one, then another one, and then another one behind that. Wow, you look so majestic. Right now it's about maybe 55 to 60 degrees. So not too freezing outside. Now I'm sure you guys are wondering, I noticed something different about Austin's truck. What could it possibly be? He got new tires, guys, and also a new camper. As you guys can see, I'm being super helpful. Whoa. Right, I'm gonna show you guys inside, but just to preface it, this is our first weekend trip on this. We got this about a week ago, so nothing's like permanently... Nothing's permanently built out. It's all very temporary. Temporary, okay. He's peeling the windows. You'll see. So here's the tailgate. Wow, amazing. We got the fridge. We got our camp table. That bin right there has a bunch of our pots and pans and dry foods and stuff. Our water jug, we have a carpet down because this is just the bed of his truck, so it provides insulation and also just a little bit of cleanliness. Let's go in. Only area that you're able to stand is in the kitchen area. because the rest of it is the bed.
That does slide in though.
Yeah, it does. Under the bed we have like clothes. That's our water tank right there. The water tank does look ghetto, but also I prefer it because I can actually see how much water is in it, unlike my camper where I can't see. So we're pretty good on water actually. Our battery for charging everything. And then the bed. The reason he got a pop-up is so that we can do trips like this. It's not as top heavy as my camper, so when we're going back and forth we won't fall off the side of a mountain. And also you have lower clearance, so when you need to get under trees and stuff, kind of like my last video. Remember that? So it looks like I'm not actually gonna fit through those trees. What are you making, Austin?
How many chives? Just 2?
Ooh, yummy, yummy. If you guys are wondering, it's really good. In order to get internet, we have the Starlink set up as always. We're just gonna chill in bed for a little bit and watch some movies on my laptop. As of now, there's no way up except for stepping on the fridge. The good thing this thing is sturdy. Hello. I'm glad that we came in when we did, because right now it's either hailing or sleeting. I don't really know. Hope that doesn't last too long. Oh. My prayers might have just been answered. I think it's stopping. Actually, that's convenient. I'm going outside and I want to show you guys how exactly this works. So in order to open up the latch, you got to pull this and then pull this one. And then these 2 doors open, but most of the time the tailgate's still up. So you have to kind of squeeze through. Getting myself some strawberries. This is drinking water, so it's fine to rinse it with. Look at the mountains out the window, that's so cool.
That makes you the sun. Anyone gets near the sun, they burn right up.
Well, what a line. If you're gonna walk up like one of these hills, I wanna hike up something bigger like that. Something that takes a little bit more effort. Peaches has the most majestic peeing view right now. It's amazing. Come on, Peachy. Walk through knee-deep snow or through mucky marsh. That's gonna get my feet soaking wet. I think I'm gonna stick to the snow. Maybe it's kind of compact actually. Except I'm sinking a bit. Making sure to make a lot of noise just so that black bears know we're coming. That's what you do. Also got the bear spray. Peaches! I got that on camera. So this looks really interesting. Where's this water coming from? That's my question. Oh, I guess that's the answer. But it's also coming from in the ground too right here, which is pretty cool. It's got to be a spring then. Right now we're just about at tree line because you can see those trees stop right there. We're about at that elevation, and then if you look behind me, the trees kind of stop. If it wasn't so cold, I'd be tempted to take a dip in every single one of these lakes. Oh my gosh, there's more. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. I cannot show you guys every lake I find. I'm at a mine shaft and there's something really shiny in this. I think it's some metal, right? Like look at it glistening in the sun. Oh, thank you. Should really check it for bugs before I'm sticking it right next to my ear. Okay, we're good. Peaches got her ball ready. That's her way of telling me she wants to play. She carries it around like her baby, but she always loses them, so we have to replace them. Find them at Walmart, and we have to get the exact specific ball. It's kind of like when you buy a kid a goldfish after it dies, and you just tell them it's the same one. You're such a good girl. You're so cute. Let me see it. Okay. Her ball went into the water. She can't find it. She might get it actually. Peaches is, oh, that's pretty deep.
I know. I need you to
hold you?
Hold my hand.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna record this. This is gonna be hilarious. Cue rescue mission music. Saving Peach's baby.
All right.
I got you.
Oh, you sure you got me?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, trust me. I got you.
Hell yeah.
Yes! We saved her! I'm steaming some rice for dinner, but it's not going the best. It's leaking all over the place and in here, so put some paper towels. I know it's flammable, so I'm trying to keep it away from the flame. I'm working with the kitchen that I have. It's very limited, but dinner's gonna be really good. I'm excited to show you guys. It's getting really cold outside, so I got a jacket on. I'm excited to have something warm to eat. All right, so I just finished making dinner. Drum roll, please. Poke bowls were more like poke plates, but wow. Look at that. All right, so I'm just gonna eat my dinner, watch a movie, and then probably go to bed. We got an extra blanket in here because it'll get cold tonight. As you can hear in the background, Austin's doing the windows. Trying to use this last bit of sunlight to make it warm in here because it kind of acts as a greenhouse, so it becomes warm as long as the windows are closed. This is super good, especially from being from Walmart. I'm very impressed with how good it is. I'll get you water. Don't drink that. So none of you guys told me yesterday that I had half a beard on my face. It wasn't looking cute, so today I'm gonna shave really quick. Can't really see what I'm doing, but I'm trying my best. Oh, it died. Oh no. Okay, I'm still gonna have a beard like on my chin, but it's not purposeful. So don't say anything. The waffle is done. Open up. It's sticking. There you go. Okay, don't drop it. Don't drop it. Cool. Look at how thick this thing is.
Nice shorts right next to me. Thank you.
He just pee?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's rude. Take a break. That one's not yours, Peaches. Over there. Now it's time to take a shower. You'll see why I'm doing quotation marks in a second. A lot of van lifers and stuff use wet wipes to take showers. I don't do it too often because it's kind of gross. But it does get you clean just for like the day. And I do have the option to take an actual shower, but the water's freezing, so I don't want to do that. Just take some wet wipes and you wipe yourself. I know. Amazing. I should win a Nobel Prize for this. Cool, now I'm clean. I'm kind of betting on the fact that there's no one out here hiking. I did see people yesterday, but I'm not naked. I'm wearing jeans. It's all good. And like that, I'm ready for my next adventure. I'm excited. Hi friends, so I am back home. It was really fun staying in Austin's truck, but also I like having the comfort of my own home with me. So I am happy to be back. We were out for, I think, 3 days total, so it wasn't too crazy. I do get a lot of questions about where exactly I leave my vehicle while I'm not in it. Most of the time I just leave it on BLM land, where it's in the middle of nowhere, completely safe, no one's gonna touch it. I guess there is some risk involved, but at the same time, there's risk involved if I was staying in it as well, if that makes sense. You can't look at a camper and tell if it's occupied or not. So if someone's ballsy enough to try getting into it while I'm not there, they're also ballsy enough to get into it while I'm there. So either way, the risk is there. I get a lot of questions about that, so that's exactly what I do. But I make sure that it's in the middle of nowhere, not in popular camp spots. I don't know how else to express it, like the middle of nowhere. If you guys made it to this point of the video, make sure to leave a heart emoji in the comments, and I'll like all of them just so that I know that you made it to this point. Really quick, I just want to put in here that I'm trying to get to 120,000 subscribers. It is my next goal. If you guys could please help me, it is free to subscribe. You just click the button. I would really appreciate that. I know a lot of my viewers aren't subscribed. I can look at my analytics and see. So if some of you guys, preferably all, would be able to subscribe, I would really appreciate that. Also give the video a like and comment. Doing all three of those things are a free way that you can help my channel out. Basically what it does is it shows the algorithm that you enjoyed the video, and then the algorithm sends the video to more people. But thank you if you did that. I really, really appreciate it. Also, I just want to give a shout out to my OnlyFans and Instagram. Both those are linked in the description if you want to check them out. I post on my Instagram pretty frequently, so if you want to see like more day-to-day kind of stuff that I do rather than once a week, that would be a great place to check me out. It's Ethan B. Traveling. I know. We love proper English over here, don't we? Also, before I go, I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who supports the channel on Patreon. Thank you guys so very much. I really appreciate it. Because of you, I'm able to continue making content and show you all of the beautiful places that the world has to offer. So thank you. And an extra special thank you goes to Ronnie Joseph, Stefan Roshanek, Banshee, The Muggle Hut in Frisco, Texas, Caesar Osorio, Jay Redden, Marcus Nevertill, Mark Lipman, Robert Swan, Scott Krutz, Brian Butterfield, Michael Posh, Scott Sweaters, and Britt Saunders. Once again, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. If you would like to join, all the information is in the description as well. I never really promote my Patreon or like let you guys know exactly what it is. If you join, you get my videos early, usually about a day early. So you're seeing this right now. You could have seen it yesterday or whatever. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to join. And I think it starts at like $1, $2. But yeah. Thank you. And last but not least, before I go, I just want to give another shout out to the Cancer Research Institute. Been working with them for a hot minute now. The reason I'm working with them is because my best friend Millie passed away over a year ago due to cancer, and it's just something really close to my heart. So it's a cause that I think is definitely worth supporting. What the Cancer Research Institute is trying to do is teach your immune system how to fight cancer at its source, so that you don't even have to really go through chemo or any of those harsh drugs and chemicals. Not that those chemicals and drugs aren't helpful as of now, but hopefully in the future they won't need to be used, because They're not good for you. So it would be really great if your own immune system could just zap it at its source and be like, bye. That would be wonderful, wouldn't it? So that is their goal. And I think it's a really great cause to support. So I'll leave that linked in the description as well. Just to make it convenient for you guys, you can donate $1, $2, $5, and all the money goes straight to research. So you can feel good knowing that your money is going to a good cause. Okay, well, I think I talked enough. Peace out. I love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.